Good morning, guys. Today we're fixing the Civic yet again. I've put my summer wheels on and look at this crap. So, spot the problem here. Yeah, my freaking stud broke off as I was putting my lug nuts on. So that's cool. Not only that one either. No. Couldn't have just been one. It's also back here. I think it's one of these. It's this one right here. The stud's broken. I guarantee you the second I lift this car up and move the wheel, this thing's gonna pop right off. So today we're gonna replace those two studs. All right, so first order of business, we gotta lift this thing up and take the brakes off. So I'm just gonna fast forward through all that crap. So I got the wheel off, and as you can see, there's one stud that clearly does not match the rest. Look at that. Why it happened, I don't know. I'm 99% sure I did not cross thread this, especially one on both the front and the rear, so I think they're just getting old, honestly. Anyway, let's get the brakes off. Little progress update. This took maybe 15 minutes to get that one rotor off. Now, from what I can tell, you just gotta hammer your bad stud out, which one is it? Is this one here? So you kind of just, enough room to get it out there. You just take a hammer and hammer the crap out of it till it comes out, I think. We'll see what happens.
Hold on, let's watch progress.
Wait, is this the right stud? Yeah, okay, that would suck.
Here we go.
Just tap
Little
first.
tippy taps. Look at him hitting it.
Oh yeah. Oh. We're gonna have to do that.
I don't know. There it goes.
That was easy.
It's coming out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's hitting?
It's hitting the hub.
Okay, tap it back in.
Good
Oh,
one.
it's hitting the hub. Tap it back in.
Oh, I just can pull this whole shield off. But that's not the problem, is it?
No, the shield's not the problem.
All right, so we've hit a bit of a snag. You can see that is not gonna clear at all. It's not even close. I mean, it's not even close. So the only thing I can think of to do is to loosen the axle nut here, and maybe that'll give us a little play in the hub to be able to angle it just enough to get that out. But I don't have the right size axle nut. It's a 36 millimeter, which is gigantic, and I do not have that. So I have to wait till the auto parts store open up at 7:30. In the meantime, I'm going to take apart the back and show you how that looks. So a little PP blaster and hammering, it literally just fell right out. I mean, that was way easy. I really wish the front was that simple, but it's not. So I have my new stud here. I don't remember where I bought it from. I already made sure a lug nut fit. It does. From what I understand, I think I kind of just put this on here. Maybe. Come on. There it goes. Yeah, so from what I understand, you put that on there. We're gonna take an open-ended lug nut, thread it on there, and just zip it down, I think. So I'm gonna grab an open-ended lug nut and try it and see what happens. So I have my open-ended lug nut. I'm gonna get it on there as much as I can. I did oil up this back part, so it should be pretty kind of lubed up. I think I just jam it in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty terrified. I'm scared I'm gonna screw something up. Well, I didn't fuck up the stud yet. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. So I literally ran out of threads. You can probably see. So good thing I didn't keep jamming it on. So I just need to get like washers or something and stack a crap ton on there, and it should get sucked right in. So I'm gonna go find some washers. I'll be right back. Okay, I found this big rubber washer thing. I don't like that it's rubber, but it's the only thing I could find. So we're gonna go for it and see what the heck happens. I mean, it's all just car parts, right? So even if something breaks, you can always fix it. Not gonna work. Okay, I think I finally got something that's gonna work. I got 3 big metal washers all stacked up against each other. So we're gonna try to drive this thing home. See what happens. Part 76. I think it's coming slowly. Let's get a little more lube on there. God, I'm so terrified I'm breaking stuff. I can't even lie. I think it's working, but I am scared to death. So close, but the washers are bent to hell now. I'm getting mad now because it doesn't look like I'm making any progress. Yeah, it's the same. How do you press in a stud? Ladies and gentlemen, I freaking got it. It only took half an hour, and it took every trick in the book. PB blaster, heat, oil, I mean everything. But I finally got it, and this is the final setup. So I used a big nut, 3 washers, and then I had the lug nut right here. And I was just jammed the crap out of it. And it took a while, but it's in. Hell yeah, brother, let's go. All right, I'm gonna put this back together, grab the axle nut, or the axle socket, the socket for the axle nut in the front, and I will meet you guys back here. All right, guys. I was losing my mind. All right, did not want to go to the store. Did not want to buy a socket, whatever. I'm like, how the hell am I gonna get this thing out? I'm a genius. All right, I'm a rocket scientist. I'm a genius. So what you do is you take something like this, and let me grab a light. Shit, maybe I'm not a genius. Did I leave the light in here? Oh my God, that would have been bad. Hey. Brand new light too. My dad would have killed me. Anyway, I'm a rocket scientist and a genius. So you just beat the crap out of that with a hammer, and it gets just barely enough space to hammer the stud right out. How crazy is that? All right, I'm going to use that same setup I used back there to try to get the new stud up here, and then maybe I can actually drive my car. That would be sick. All right, actually, you know, I'm gonna change up the strategy for this driver's side, or for the front one. I'm actually going to, while the stud is out, heat up the hub without the new stud in there. Basically, the whole point of heating the metal up is because it'll expand, right? So if I heat up just the hub, it'll expand that hole just enough, hopefully, where the stud will just be able to pop right in there. So let's try that out. Oh, you're so wet. All right, let's see what happens. I already oiled this thing up. All right, we're back from the parts store. I grabbed a bunch of washers, a new open-ended lug nut, a new stud, and we have it all in here. And it looks like it's lined up properly this time. So hopefully, I'm not showing, I'm a horrible camera person. Hopefully we can just get it to go in. I will keep you updated. I think it's going. We think it's going, but we're not entirely sure. So we have a C-clamp on it, and it's just a stud under there with a socket. So we're gonna keep trying and see what happens. All right, so the C-clamp thing did not work, but what we ended up doing is just the same thing. So as we stacked these washers here on the end like this, put the lug nut on, and just gunned it down, and it went boop, and this one seemed to slide in way easier than the back. So that was awesome. Heck yeah, and now I have a space here. If I ever need to do it again with the ones that will inevitably break, I can. So that's cool. All right, guys. Well, mission successful. I gotta compress my piston again in the caliper, but other than that, it's all successful. So I'm gonna get this thing buttoned up, and then I can finally drive my car again.